you voted for Mawile fusions. Have you ever wanted to know what Mewtwo looks like with way too many teeth? Well, I have great news for you. Actually better than expected. I don't know why they gave it Lucario's ears though. And I don't like that it's petting the chin of its tail. Does it have a mind of its own? That's all I'm legally allowed to say about this fusion, but I know we're all thinking it. Let's see the reverse. This reminds me of Mega Mewtwo Y. Is it Y or is it X? I think X is the one that's on steroids, right? I feel like this could double as a Ditto Mawile fusion though. Is it Mawile or Mawile? I don't understand you guys sometimes. Dunsparce is the most harmless Pokemon I can think of. And you want to attach a whole other mouth to it? That's just not necessary. I hope they really play into its fairy typing and give it wings. Oh, I think I like it, but I'm horrified. There's a lot going on here. It's got like tribal face paint. Just realized that's not drool. It's just spikes coming off of the bottom of its chin. I do like that they added the horn to Mawile's head though. Why did they change the arrangement of the teeth though? Usually the teeth are consistent throughout. I think I have the hardest read of all time on what this fusion's going to look like. I want them to take that piece of wood that Mimikyu has for its tail and make Mawile's head wooden. Am I still the GOAT? Let's find out. I simply don't understand. It just like looks like Mimikyu with extra steps. It's supposed to be like a craft, but it doesn't look like a craft at all. It does kind of look like a bottle opener. It looks like a staple remover. Let's take a look at the reverse. I like this one a lot because it incorporates the best part of both Pokemon. You got the crafty, kind of cutie version of Mimikyu in the body, but you've also got the shadow that comes out of Mimikyu for the second head. And I love the eyes sparkling inside the mouth. It looks so coy too. It's like, oops, did I accidentally eat your dog? Maybe. You know what? I would love to see Mawile's head sucking on a gobstopper. Turn Voltorb into a gobstopper. I need to see it. So it's not a gobstopper, but I think I like it. The shading is a little bit lazy, but they took the pseudo Pokeball design to the next level. It almost looks like frayed wires for the neck. I dig the concept, but the execution could definitely use some work. So far, I am noticing a severe lack of teeth. Dragonite has been getting a lot of love in my comments lately. Do you guys want me to start adding Dragonite to the polls? I didn't know there would be a lot of good Dragonite fusions. Show me a little cutie two-headed dragon. Keep the teeth to a minimum, please. I'm a little scared, I'm a lot of confused, and I'm really impressed. The level of detail that went into this fusion is bonkers. I can't help but feel that they added the head from Hydreigon onto him though. The longer I look at it, the more it feels like a genuine Pokemon. Like the actual dragon heads look so sinister, and then the middle head just looks so lost and scared. You can see genuine emotion in this fusion, and I really like it. Anyway, I think it's pretty evident that this one's going to be a Venus flytrap. Word to Carnivine. The first thing that I noticed is its name is Oddwile. I like that they got a little custom with it. They added pink ends to the vines. Why are both of these Pokemon standing with their arms out? They look like they're waiting to be picked up by their dad. They want some uppies. I hope this just gives Mawile a sick haircut. I say this every day. You know what Mawile needs? A high top fade. I didn't mean to make that noise. I didn't mean to make that noise out loud. I can't think of a single PG thing to say. Put a 1 in chat if, you know, just put a 1 in chat. I'm glad that we're all on the same page here. Any thought that you are currently having about this fusion, I have already had tenfold. All of them. All of them. Yeah, even that one. Even that disgusting one. Yes, that one especially. Now let's move on, please, for the sake of my dignity. Or whatever remains of it. Please show me the reverse. Good God! She's actually cute. This looks like a little girl on her first day of school, except her backpack is a sentient demon mouth. It's where she keeps her books, her pencil case. This looks like a Demon Slayer character. Except moments before he's about to cut her head off, he goes, I have trauma too, you know. I would like to use this time to say that Demon Slayer is mid and heavily carried by its animation. Thank you, not taking questions at this time. Move on, next one, scroll to the next one. They should keep this fusion the exact same sprite as Charizard, except just give him so many more teeth than necessary. Alternatively, just set the back of Mawile's head on fire. Obviously, the head is dope. There's no denying it in 1,000 lifetimes. But the rest of the fusion confuses me. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Which way is it facing? Is that a giant foot? I don't understand the perspective at which I'm supposed to be looking at it. All I know is that it's about to hit you with the meanest hyper beam of all time. Let's see the reverse. The inside of the wings and the stomach look like they're made out of the same type of skin that the roof of your mouth is made of. It's a Mawile fusion, that would make sense. Well, I don't like it. Put a 2 in chat if you just licked the roof of your mouth. I know I did. Hold up, hear me out. Hold up. I knew it looked familiar! That's Agumon! All it's missing is the blue stripes. Even Agumon has way more teeth than I'm comfortable with. All right, hardest read of all time. I want them to turn Mawile's head into Pac-Man. That's my guess. Show me Pac-Man, please. I'll do anything. Yes, even that. I won't be proud of it, but I will. Is that a wood chipper? Why a wood chipper over a chainsaw? A chainsaw literally has teeth. It almost looks like a fucked up saxophone. Why does it look like it has a Pikachu tail? And Heracross's horn thing. There's a lot going on here. If you don't like this video right now, Komala's going in the wood chipper. I'll do it. He's getting closer. You're running out of time. Thank you. Komala thanks you too. Do it? Oh my god. Just kidding. You're not safe yet. If you don't like the video right now, sexy Weavile fusion's going in the wood chipper. That's what I thought. Now the stakes are serious. I'm not fucking around. You know, well, people are gonna sniff the chippings? Just for that, you get to go one-on-one with the Undertaker tonight, my friend. All right, you're clear for now. Octillery may have been the MVP of the last video, so I've got pretty high hopes for this one. There's no Squidward joke this time, just set your expectations a little bit lower. There's a lot to digest here. Is it just me, or do those tentacles kind of look like a thick booty? Hey, maybe Squidward's kind of cheeked up after all, if you know what I'm saying. The room is about to sound like Squidward walking, you know? It's got on Hot Topic gloves, though, like fingerless gloves. There's way too much going on here, and I don't want to digest any of it. I've seen enough Japanese anime to know where this is going. Yeah, okay, anime. I've heard that one before, buddy. Listen, if this fusion has 9 mouths, I'm gonna uninstall the entire game. Let's get that clear right now. I hate that it's cool. It looks good. It's genuinely a well-made sprite. This fusion looks awesome. But why did they give Ninetales Sasuke's haircut? Why? If anything, they should have used Naruto's hair. He's got the fox demon in him. It's natural. No spoilers. It's literally episode 1. Let's see the reverse. She's so cute. Looks like one of those little frou-frou ass dogs. I just realized it kind of looks like my dog. I hate that it looks like my dog. Subscribe if you think my dog's adorable. Her name is Marley. She would be very sad if you didn't subscribe. I've been keeping this thought in for a while, but I can't contain myself anymore. Golurk looks like he wears a size 40 shoe, and Mawile just so happens to look like it wears toddler size 2 shoes. Oh, I love that. I don't even know where to begin. It looks like a little fairy wizard. I like the inscriptions on its head. It looks like Starry Night by Van Gogh. On one hand, it looks whimsical and cute, and on the other hand, it looks like the kid from Vine that said, "I'll rip your face off because he pushed me." I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Electivire is my favorite Pokemon. By a lot. Like, a lot. No Electivire shirt? Is that a thing? It exists. I see it. I saw it. Here's the pattern. How do I acquire it? I need it more than I need air in my lungs. I know, I'm sorry. I'm a little obsessed with Electivire. I understand that the head is jumper cables. Why does it look like he's wearing pajamas? I don't like looking at skinny Electivire. He looks sneaky. He looks like a bandit. He's up to no good. You know what he's doing? He's stealing your car's transmission. That's what he does. I think this fusion is the perfect combination of funny and cool. I want to imagine that this fusion is dragon electric type. Yes, they're jumper cables, but they also kind of look like dragon heads. They're gonna have to give Rapidash a huge mouth, because when he gets to Candy Mountain, much like his brother Charlie, he's gonna have a huge mouth to eat all that candy. This is just Spectreer. Chat, we're gonna play a game called Spot the Difference. I will wait.
They're the same picture.
Every time, with the Miltank, or with the Lopunny, or with the Gardevoir. Show me mouths where the nipples go, or show me like a giant udder hanging off the back of Mawile's head. Just get it over with. This is what you're here for, right? To watch me suffer? Everything went a little better than expected, but not by much. This looks like if Petey Piranha was raised by a pack of cows. He looks like he's about to milk Mario Actually, you know what? Cut this part out. Actually, I didn't mean to say that. Immediate regret. I wish I didn't say that. This is what Piranha Plants will look like in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The elephant power-up, the cow Piranha Plants, and probably, like, carrot Goombas, or some weird Show me the reverse, I guess. It's not up to me anymore. She's kinda cute! Except for the demonic stomach that's about to open up and devour me. They almost got away with it. I almost did not notice. Don't say milk milf. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. One of Jinx's defining features are her luscious plump lips. I hate to imagine this fusion is about to be ruined by adding an insane amount of teeth. 2 glasses of wine and anything can happen. You know what I mean? What if she has good vibes? Like what happens if we're in like a secluded parking lot and like Kid Cudi or The Weeknd comes on? Like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, this one just writes itself. I need to see Gyarados have more teeth than any creature ever should have. And I need to see it now. It's my fusion, I want it now! Is this supposed to be like an anglerfish? It has a siren attached to it to bait fishermen into the water so it can consume them. Put a 1 in chat if you would dive in the water after this mermaid if you saw it late in the night. Let's see the reverse. I like that they gave it whiskers. It may not have eyes, but it already has better facial hair than half of you. It doesn't even look malicious. It looks like it just wants to spray people down with water for fun. Part of me wants Mawile's head to turn into Scissor's claw. Like, you think it's gonna be the part with the head that's gonna turn into the claws, but I want it to be the reverse. I want them to throw us for a loop here. I want to be surprised, I want to be wowed, I want to be wined and dined. I want to be blinded permanently so I never have to see anything like this ever again. They gave every single limb teeth, even the legs. What if you step in dog poop? Stepping in dog poop is already bad enough without having tongues on your feet. It looks like it's from One Piece. What One Piece are you watching? I've seen 800 episodes of One Piece. It doesn't look like anything from One Piece. Please stop saying smash, chat. I'm gonna regret this, but show me the reverse. Now that's cool. Hold on, I wanna take it in for a second. I think what I like about this the most is that they got the head's shape right for the claws. Usually the head is a little bit curvy, and usually Scissor's claws are a little bit more round. They found the perfect middle ground. And they put a spot exactly where some eyes would go. I just realized it looks like Scissor is wearing bell-bottom jeans. When you got a Pokemon battle at 7, but you got Disco Night at 8. I don't even think I have to say anything. I think the fusion is gonna speak for itself. This is so much less cursed than I expected it to be. It looks like it's having such a fun time. It's creating a little water slide for its friends. In the summertime, this fusion is the life of the party. This is actually adorable. Yeah, its collar is so cute, even though it kind of looks like Shakespeare. Show me the reverse. You know, I probably should hate it, but I think this design is very cool. The frills around its neck are what brought my immediate attention. Not the mouth tail. It looks like the head is almost being engulfed by a mouth. The detail is so tight. They even gave Vaporeon fangs if you look closely. It's like a little vampire. And the black part from the spine comes all the way down and then turns into the mouth. This is fire. Hey, if this thing's a vampire, I'm down for the count, if you know what I mean. I think it's a long shot, but if they gave Mawile swords for teeth, well, that would just make my night. It's approximately how sharp a cat's teeth is. You guys ever been bit by a cat? Girl's got daggers. Not only is this my favorite fusion of the day, this might be one of my favorite Pokemon fusions I have ever seen. She is so cool. She is so cute. She looks like an anime protagonist. The demon heads almost look like a ribbon. And the hilt scarf thing turning into her hair with the swirl. This is probably the most well-designed Pokemon fusion I have ever seen. Even the hilts of the swords are a unique shape. Everything looks good on this fusion. Who suggested this? Because shout out to you. I think this fusion deserves a spot on the Joober Hall of Fame. I love this. I'm a little obsessed with this design right now. I hope this is just Mawile taking a big yomp out of Tangroth's head like some spaghetti. Oh, would you look at that? Horrors beyond comprehension. Isn't that lovely? Unfortunately, one of the most detailed fusions we have ever seen. Whenever you shut off the basement light and run up the stairs, this is exactly what's behind you. I want to see the buffest Mawile you've ever seen. Like deadlifting 450. I'll take things that shouldn't exist for 400, Alex. Daily double! No way! Double points to anybody who subscribes right now. Show me the reverse. It won't get worse than this. I have nothing left to fear. I just wanted buff Mawile. They couldn't even give me that. This is a great time to plug my Giratina episode. If you haven't already seen that, go do it. I want to see Mawile decked out in little gold accents. Maybe a gold tooth would go so hard. This is so lazy, and it looks goofy. This is what ducks look like at the pond if you don't give them bread. Let's see the reverse. This one's gonna go crazy. Oh man, I kind of dig this one actually. The throat looks like the abyss. And those teeth certainly do not fit together. I know he has a crazy overbite. The body looks like a samurai though. Very cool. A giant mouth and some tentacles. Yeah, I know where this is going. I'm not a proud man. You know, maybe I didn't know where this is going. What am I looking at? This, it hurts my neck too much. Hayden, turn me upside down so that I can see exactly what I'm looking at here. Much better, thank you. Oh, it looks much more phallic from this angle. Hayden, put me back upright, please. Yeah, I don't think I can say what this is. Let's move on.
There are still a ton of cool fusions that didn't make the cut, but let me know in the comments if you'd like to see another video like this. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it because I upload every single Monday. Last week's video has some seriously insane fusions, so make sure to check those out if you missed them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.